So okay, let me recap here. Pete here, N6QW, and I've got the receiver working, and I'm starting to look at the transmitter. We took a look at the output right off of the high pass filter, and man, it looked like crap. But when I look at the output off of the pre-driver stage, kind of looks, signal is really cleaned up, so I don't know what that means. But I mean, I should have a clean signal coming out of the high pass filter terminal, which is right there, and when it goes through there it gets cleaned up. But CW, we're not seeing anything like we did yesterday. We almost saw 60 watts on CW, and now it's a lot smaller than that. So there's some issue here that I haven't, that's between yesterday and today. We don't get it. Now I also find out on the lower frequencies, like 80 meters, you hit the CW key and it's full out, full open. It must be tripping the power supply. Okay, so we're getting about 20 watts there with full. And there we're seeing about 2.3 volts on CW, 2.3 volts, 20 meters, and we're only seeing about maybe 25, 30 watts out, maybe 25 watts out. So we're out of the pre-driver stage. Kind of looks okay. And that's the signal, CW signal on 20 meters, and it's about 2.3 volts. 2.3 volts. So let's see what it looks like on 40. On 40, we're getting about 1.82 volts, and on 15, about 1.5. And of course, a lot less on 1.7. So a little variability in the bands there. But you go down to 80 meters, and if I got it at that setting full open, it trips the power supply. So the signal looks a little bit clean where we're at here on 40, 20, and especially on CW. We're seeing just it's a little jagged there on. Let me go down here, see if we not trip it. And that's an awful looking CW pattern. That's the jagged tooth. Not good. So there's some issues that maybe in the stage prior to this that we need to clean up a bit. But anyway, there it is on 37, 38. And here moving up to 40 and 20. 20 looks pretty good. And we're getting about 1.28 volts. Full open is 2.4 volts and 20 meters. So just some data that we're dealing with here. Pete, N6QW. I'm working on the TR-7. Hello, test 1, 2, 3, 4. This is coming out of the pre-driver stage. We're hitting 5 volts, hitting about 5 volts here, peak to peak, and the pattern doesn't look too bad. So and this is on 20 meters, so it's got to be in that the driver stage, just the pre-driver, and we're looking at sideband here. There's 15 meters coming out of the pre-driver stage. There's 40 meters coming out of the pre-driver stage. So just a check of those couple of bands might mean we're okay. Up to the pre-driver. This is Pete, N6QW.